Huh?
You need to get out of here, buddy.
Hey, I don't need to do. It's easier to. It's easier to do
You
that.
get the out of here.
It's easier to do that.
Hey, don't make time to do stupid shit.
What are you talking about? That's easy, bro.
Bro, there's
live
more
is the fucking the hard
things
shit,
than
bro.
you idiot.
You don't have no fucking balls and get the out of here.
So to give you guys some context how this all started, earlier in the day, Omar and I were at the Colorado Strait Bridge, aka the S Bridge. We had filmed there for a while. That video will be coming out next, actually. But we had been there for a few hours. We had pretty much left there. While I was on the bridge, there was a part where I was crossing the street and somebody yelled, "Do it," which I'm assuming meant, you know.
Let's get ready. Well, this is actually a perfect time. Oh, not no more. All right, I'm like straddling this thing right now. Okay, I think we got it. Let's go. Let's go. Do it. He said do it. What does he think I'm gonna jump off? He said do it? What a messed up thing to say. Is that what he said? Do it? Wow, what a dirtbag.
That kind of made me a little angry, to be honest with you, because had I been a person that was looking to do something like that, I don't need any encouragement. You know, we need love, not hate and negativity in this world. But you're gonna see how this first starts out. I'm actually not even planning on filming any of this. You'll see I have vertical videos to begin with, and then I switch sideways.
Oh, yeah. It's like Spider-Man.
Wait, the one on the left or the right?
The one on the
I just took a picture for you.
top floor.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
I've seen it.
right here, look. There's a fucking guy right there.
There's a cops right there, too. Hey, sir. Can you come this way?
We saw him up there.
Oh, yeah?
Is that a real thing?
I think they're like...
Hey.
Huh? What?
That's why they're here.
I don't want to film somebody jumping off a building. No.
Earlier this evening, James and I were filming on the S Bridge, aka Colorado Bridge, which I found to be an extreme coincidence. So we filmed the second video with my friend Kelsey and Drew, and we wrapped things up. We're super tired, and while we're in the alleyway just kind of talking, getting ready to walk to our car, I look up and I see this man on like kind of the side of a building. I think it was like a really high up parking garage, and I didn't think really much of it. I thought maybe he was just hanging out there and enjoying the view. And it wasn't until we started hearing ambulances and fire trucks, we start seeing like cops surrounding the area. My first initial thought was like, this guy like robbed a bank, or maybe he did something bad and they're looking for him and he's hiding up there. So that was my first thought. I didn't think the S word at all. So when we saw what was going on, it was very clear that it was something else, you know. And we were like, oh my God, like what's happening? And the cops kind of like told us that we couldn't go past a certain area that we needed to go to get to our car. So we stayed there. And of course, like I wanted to film the way the cops handled this. I wanted to see if they were gonna handle it well. And also I wanted to be there to encourage this man not to jump if that's what he was gonna do. And I start yelling out to him, start telling him how much he's loved, start telling him that, you know, he's got this, he's gonna be okay. I mean, I don't even remember everything I told him. I mean, it was happening so fast, but at the same time, it was a long period of time that we were out there witnessing this. And my God, it was terrible to think of that, you know, like this guy's he was pushed to this edge that he is thinking this way. And I just wanted to be there for him. The cops weren't doing anything at that point.
And these cops are like, you're not allowed to be here because there's a guy right there. I don't know what's happening right now. God, I almost just like, let's go to her apartment. We'll watch her here from there because I don't want to see this guy jump or some shit. I can't deal with that. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. That was sad. Damn. Come on, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. We was over there talking to the cops, asking them, like, how come you guys aren't talking to him? And they said that there was somebody up there.
Bro, I just want you to know that. You can just stand back, sir.
Come on.
Hey, don't do it, man. Hey, you're love.
You ever have any shit like this happen over here?
No. If I was up there, I'd give you the biggest hug right now.
Yeah, it's like sad.
Wish I was up there with you, man. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I don't want to film this.
There's a part where Omar and I are kind of like even arguing, should we even be here right now? I did not want to see something bad happen and that to stick with us for the rest of our lives. But had we left, I would have always wondered also. And I think it was important for us to stay and try to give as much positive and love that we could to this guy.
What the hell? So I was filming straight up and down because I don't want to put this on YouTube unless this comes out to like a really good ending. We have a guy up here on top of this building, and we think he's trying to contemplate a really bad decision right now. My boy Omar was yelling at him, telling him he's loved. He wants to give him a hug. It's tough. You have a helicopter flying around up there. So they just got like the megahorn or bullhorn out. God, I don't want to see that. I don't ever want to have that memory. Come on, buddy. I just said a prayer for him, that God would give him the knowledge and the strength to get through whatever he's going through. This is so sad. I mean, we literally, like, we just got done filming that video, guys. Like, it was 2 hours ago that we filmed at the Colorado Strait Bridge, aka the S Bridge. And we came over here to meet my friend Kelsey and Drew to film another video at this catacomb escape room place, which we just got done filming. And I'm just recording this right now because I don't know. I mean, you guys won't be seeing this unless it comes out to be a not bad outcome. So just rest assured, if you're watching right now, then he's safe. But I hope that's what happens.
Walk through here? No. We got it shut down.
Damn. Bro, you know what's crazy, bro? Like, we literally just left the Colorado State Bridge, bro. The S Bridge. We were just talking about this kind of stuff, man. Like, golly.
Shit, I've been wanting to jump for years, homie.
Man, we all have.
Been wanting to jump for a long time.
What is he talking about?
Huh?
As we're doing all this, this guy comes out of nowhere and just kind of starts saying that, that was me, or like he must have had like a moment. And I told him, hey, I'm glad you're here with us. We've all been here before. And he kind of gave me like a snarky response. He was just kind of like, whatever. I didn't think anything of him. Like, maybe the guy's drunk. Maybe he's having a bad day or whatnot. But, I did want to let him know that we come from a place of love. As that's happening, like the guy whips out his phone and starts yelling at the guy that's getting ready to do the unthinkable and starts calling him the P word and saying, you know, go ahead and do it. And like I tried to ignore him, and I was gonna kind of look back, and I kind of looked back at him to give him a dirty look. And I mean, James beat me to the punch. He was literally right in this guy's face.
You need to get out of here, buddy.
Hey, I don't need to do.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's easier to. It's easier to do that.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's easier to that than you. It's easier to do that than to live, bro. It's easier to do that than to live. Get out of my face.
Don't be telling me to do stupid shit.
What are you talking about? That's easy, bro. To
Bro,
live
there's
is
more
the fucking the
important
hardship,
things than
bro.
you idiot.
I'm gonna fucking pause and get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry, I know. When he told him to jump, he called him up and told him to jump. I can't let them sit there and do that.
And right, we don't need to simulate this
I
anymore,
know.
right?
He's lucky he didn't get knocked out, but I mean, I ain't that kind of person, but
appreciate you not
no.
taking it.
I just couldn't let him sit there and yell at him like that.
Hey, thank you for standing up.
Yeah. You guys sitting there like recording like, do it. Fuck that guy. It's not cool. I don't like this at all.
As I'm hearing him say this, it's as if I heard nothing. I just became so enraged, and it was time for this guy to go. I know he was saying things back at me. The only thing I remember him saying was, I don't have to go anywhere, basically. And it was time for him to go. I didn't hear anything else. Now I have listened back to the clip. You know, apparently he said that he had struggled with something like that before, and maybe I could have found a better way to handle it at that point. But like I said, this guy that was up here struggling with a very, very serious problem, and us not knowing what was going to happen, this guy was making it worse. And we come from a place of love, not encouragement and hate and deceit, and like that's why I got so upset. I don't know, it was wild.
Yes, go down.
I'm surprised he said that, too.
He was drunk. I could smell it when I got up in his face. You know?
He was like, he's been debating jumping, so he said, I don't know, he's not in a good space.
You're just
And he's drinking. Well, and you're drinking, it lowers your vibrations. It makes you.
I mean, normally I would just not like give
Yeah.
a shit, but like I'm not gonna let him like edge the guy on, you know?
I just ignored him. He was just saying some drunk shit. That's
He was saying it loud, because he said the wrong thing.
well, that's what I'm actually surprised that like he would say that, like calling him a pussy.
I don't know, I was shocked. But he said a couple things, and then that last one was like, that was it for me.
That's the last thing he said.
He was just like, pussy, do it. Like, don't be a pussy, do it.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. I
Yeah.
heard some. Oh, this guy's a pussy.
No, he was like, don't be a pussy and jump.
That's fucked up. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Cold. It's cold out, right? Like, I'm shaking because it's cold.
I'm staying here, bro. I want to see that guy walk off.
I do too. But I also don't want to see anything else bad happen.
Like, this is gonna be a happy ending.
I hope so. Those cops are really nice, though.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I couldn't tell.
Yeah, they're really nice. Whew, it's cold.
I think with Omar going up there and saying what he did, they kind of calmed down too.
They still want it. It's a high stress situation.
Do you think what I said was wrong?
No, it was good.
So it's good.
Oh.
They just want to make sure you're.
I hope he's like not like tired or on drugs and gets like falls asleep or something up there. Well, I didn't expect my video to end like this.
Yeah, that's.
Oh shit. Omar wants to wait to make sure he gets down safe before we go. Me, I don't like this. I don't like this stuff at all. I really don't want to be even over here. Like, I don't even know what I'm recording right now. I'm still pissed off at that guy. Where the hell his dumbass went to? So it's been about another half hour. I haven't been recording. I'm just kind of updating you guys. It looks like he turned a little bit though. I don't know if there's anybody out there talking to him anymore. Maybe there is. Oh, there is. There's somebody right there. That is a person, right? I'm looking at. I think that's a person. Oh man, I walked away. I had to walk away, and then I just heard Omar yell and scream.
I know, I'm not trying to go through there. I'm not trying to go through. I'm an ICU nurse. We have a bunch of ICU nurses
Oh, he's...
right now.
No. No! Don't do it! Come on, bro!
Hold on, ma'am. I'm gonna call you back, okay? I'm gonna need you guys to step over here, okay? All of you. We'll talk over here. We'll talk over here. It's okay. We have three.
How come no one's yelling for
Hold on.
There's 3 or 4 officers up there right now, okay? You gotta let us do our job.
I need to be in sight right here,
Okay.
please.
Can you please be over there? I can't have you guys yelling. I don't know what's going on right now. Let's talk over there, please.
All right.
You two, sir. Come on.
I hear a lot of yelling and screaming.
I get you guys are concerned. 100% understand. I appreciate
None of us want him to.
Oh man, turn around. I'm not filming it. I want to film him getting rescued right now.
Okay.
That's what I want to film.
We're trying, sir. If you guys can
Come
just
on,
step
bro,
over
don't.
there.
Turn around.
Can you guys just step over there,
I'm
please?
good, man. We're on public property.
I get it. But right now we have to.
Got it. We got it.
You guys
Come
can
on.
Step over there for me.
Why isn't somebody grabbing him right now?
Hey, that's
We don't
not
want
how it
him,
works.
okay?
I got it.
Give us a couple minutes.
Got it.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it.
We have I'm telling you, we all work at this hospital right here. We're all ICU and respiratory therapists.
Okay.
We know how to save lives, okay?
Okay, no, and I'm not saying that you're not, okay?
All right.
Just right now, just
Got
give us
it.
some time, okay?
Okay, got it.
They're talking to him right now.
Got it.
Trying to make.
Got
I was
it.
actually on the phone with
Got
his
it.
mom.
Okay, got it.
James, they won't let us any more closer.
Please, thank you, sir.
Please respect this.
Come on.
Thank you, I appreciate
Rescue
it. I am
him.
too.
Rescue him. Hey, thank you for wanting to help him.
I was in the wall.
Yeah, they fucking rescue him, bro.
Hey, whatever's meant is gonna happen.
I don't want him to jump though, man. Like I've been in his position before.
I know.
A lot of us have. You know what I mean? Like that's a world of hurt he's going through right now. I'm fine.
I know you are.
Some time went by, and while we're there, I mean, James is trying to walk away. Like he's like, man, I don't want to witness this man jumping. He really thought he was going to jump, and I thought so too. But there's a 50-50 chance that this guy was going to be rescued. I mean, is a cop going to try to give him a hug and try to pull him in and you know, something like that? I mean, I don't think they were forcing him to do anything but talk to him. And I'm very thankful for the cops that were there. I know that there was a cop I talked to that was talking to the man's mom. So, I mean, so the man's mom was either there or she was on the phone with one of the cops. So, I mean, that was awesome. And I'm very thankful for that. But what I'm most thankful for is what happens next.
Close your eyes and speak to him.
Unfortunately, we can't let you. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. That's awesome.
Talk to him. Talk to him. What's your name?
Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for your good job, guys. Appreciate it.
Yes, he's with us now.
At the moment where we thought things were gonna just take a turn for the worse, because the man's sitting on the ledge. Now he stands up and he's literally just 6 inches from doing the worst. And I mean, I just start losing it. I start screaming and I'm like, no, bro, like, don't do this, don't do this. And like, I'm freaking out. This complete stranger walks up to me and she's like, you know, it's gonna be okay. You know, like whatever happens is gonna happen. And I mean, that's not what I wanted to hear in that moment. But she puts her hand out where the guy is and he's like, you know, he's standing up and she tells me to close my eyes and puts her hand on my chest. And she was like, I didn't know what she was doing. You know what I mean? It was very weird. Like, I never met this person in my life. And she tells me, talk to him. And the moment I close my eyes and I connect with him spiritually, I felt like he jumps down the other way to safety. And I didn't know this because my eyes were closed. And then when I open my eyes and I see that the guy's on the other side of this ledge, safe, like I started bawling my eyes out. Like it was happiness, sadness, just a lot of emotion going on, because if I would have walked away like everybody was walking away, and I mean, I get that, like we don't want to witness anything like that, but I would have always wondered, you know, was that man, like, was he okay? Did he make it? And, you know, we got to see a happy ending to this story, and I'm very thankful for that. It was a great way to end off a very bad year for me.
Thank God, guys. Thank God. Okay, I was so scared that this was gonna just ruin everything about this trip. But this is a good realization, especially for what we literally just filmed earlier today. I can't believe I've never witnessed anything like we just witnessed just now in my entire life. And it was literally right after we went to that bridge. Guys, life is never that difficult. It doesn't matter what you're going through. It doesn't matter how bad things get. It's only temporary. Nothing is ever permanent in life. No goods are ever permanent, just like no bads are ever permanent in life. So no matter how bad things get, always just know to love yourself, love one another, and I love you guys.
Hey, bro, she was like, talk to him, and she put her hand on my heart, and I literally was like,
oh, that lady just came right up to you?
Dude,
like,
she came up to me, she was like, feel him right now. And she like put her hand up, and I was like, bro, please get down.
And he got down right after that, right? No way. Dude,
that was like the most amazing thing that's ever happened.
Power of prayer works, man. Prayer works.
I don't know that
God
man,
is good.
but I feel connected to him.
For sure.
This was really not something we intended to film. It's just something that happened, and the whole time we were just hoping and praying for a miracle, something that we could show you guys that's positive, because listen, in life, things get tough. We all go through ups and downs, but life is full of roller coasters. It's full of ups and downs, but there's never any low that lasts forever, just like there's no high that lasts forever. One minute you'll be down, the next minute you'll be up. Just because this chapter sucks doesn't mean the whole book does, and neither does the ending. So no matter what you're ever going through, even if you feel like you have no one, you do. I'm gonna put a phone number down here below. If you're struggling with any type of problems or anything like that, make sure you reach out to somebody to try to get help, because listen, I've gone through things like that myself, and if it wasn't for certain people being there for me, who knows what could have ever happened. And I'm sure some of you guys can relate to that, or maybe even lost some loved ones due to it. So it's a very serious issue, which is also why I wanted to put this video out. And what a miracle. Thank you, God, for letting him be safe. And wow, just nothing but love, guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next adventure, which will be very soon. Peace.